My business is quite IT savvy, and I use a lot of different business tools to run the business. I use a customer relationship management software. I use marketing and telemarketing software. I use accounting software, in particular invoicing and keeping on top of time, because I bill sometimes by the hour, and therefore you have to know where you were, what expenses you've created, and if you don't have that type of processes, you lose track of where you are, who you're going to meet, etc.
We have a range of tools in our organisation. Obviously there's the accounting packages and some of the processes we use through customer relationship management. But one of the key tools that we've found most useful for us, being a product business, also in the baby sector, is risk analysis. So what we tend to do is, and we extend that beyond the risk of the product into the risk of the business. And so these are tools that are dragged across from, let's say, an engineering company or a consulting company, and we really look at the risks to the business on certain really major decisions. And a tool is called, one of the major tools is called a failure modes, events and criticality analysis. Bit of a mouthful, but FAMICA for short. And it's a way of really looking at the risks of making a decision or looking at the product risks and mitigating those risks as you go through the development process.
To keep the business ticking over, we need to process orders, we need to send out invoices and receipts. And what we try to do to minimise the effort is to make as many of our processes automated as we can. For example, if a customer places an order through our website, automatically an email gets triggered that sends the receipt directly to that customer's email address. And that's one less manual administrative task that we need to do. Secondly, when we issue a member with a membership pack that includes a welcome letter and their personalised membership card, that actually gets done through a piece of software that batch processes transactions at the end of the day.
I think one of the tools that's been most useful over the past year has been a piece of software called Dropbox, which has enabled us to, because we work from 2 different sites, we're able to share documentation in the cloud. So it means that wherever we are, we can access any of our documents for our company, and that's really been essential because sometimes we don't have a piece of paperwork to hand, but so long as we've got an internet connection, we can access that piece of documentation. So that's been essential for us.